Hey guys, it's Mike Antonio coming back at you from my lanai. And today I'd like to talk about how to respond to the question, what time is it, in English? Because even though you may be thinking, okay, this is a very simple topic, this is something I learned a long time ago, I've noticed a lot of people who speak English as a foreign language don't say the time like I do as an American. So I figured perhaps maybe I would tell you how most Americans tell time and maybe you'll learn something new. So let's go to it. So now I'm gonna post some times right here, you'll see, and I'm gonna give you some time to think about how you'd say this in English, these times. So pause the video and just say them to yourself. So now that you've done that, hopefully, I'll tell you how I and most Americans would say these times. So let's go. 4:20, 5:30, 8:45, and 11:10. So in American English, most of us literally just say the number before the colon and the number after the colon. So you're probably thinking, Mike, what about a quarter to, half past, 10 till, all of this stuff? So generally, people still use this in the United Kingdom, so England and everywhere up there. And some older Americans use this, so people who are like 60, 70, older Americans. But nowadays, most Americans usually talk like I just said it. They say it is 6:20, it is 7:30. They don't bother with the extra step of, all the math of saying it's half past this, a quarter past this. It's too much work. We don't have time for that. We're a fast culture. We just tell you what the hour is and the minutes are. A lot of Canadians tell time this way also, so that's really good to know. And there are a lot of theories out there that the reason why we have changed the way we tell time is because we went from usually telling time with analog clocks, and now for the most part it's digital. I mean, when someone asks me what time it is, I check my phone, and a lot of watches are also digital, so that could be a major influence. Aside from this, it's also very important to realize that in North America, we use AM and PM. AM refers to morning times. So 9 a.m. is 9 in the morning. PM refers to afternoon times and evening times. So 9 in the evening is 9 p.m. Make sense? And of course, you don't say AM or PM when it's obvious. I mean, let's just say, for example, you're in the same room as somebody and somebody asks you, oh, what time is it? You're not gonna say, oh, it's 6 p.m. because it's obvious. It's obviously not 6 a.m., it's probably 6 p.m. if it's in the afternoon, and yeah. So take that into consideration. But if you're asking somebody's time who lives in a different time zone from you, a different country, then it makes sense, of course, to mention the AM or PM to be more clear. Or if you're making an appointment with somebody, it's better to mention AM or PM to be more clear. And also, very important note, so noon is 12 p.m. and midnight is 12 a.m. A lot of people confuse these, so be careful. Next, when we tell a time that is on the hour, so these examples I'm gonna put right here, you say o'clock. So we would say 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Or you can just say it's 5, it's 10. Either way works. We're pretty simple here in America. And lastly, if the first digit in the minutes is a 0, as shown, we say O. So we would say 5:07, 11:02, 9:05. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I hope you know how to tell time like an American. And yeah, so put in the comments below, what time is it where you are? and have a great day.